privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. Loneliness does not come from having no people about one, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find inadmissible. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. The greatest and most important problems of life are all fundamentally insoluble. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. We cannot change anything unless we accept it. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. The world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, the world will tell you. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, love is lacking. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth, and if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. A dream is a small, hidden door in the deepest and most intimate sanctum of the soul. The best political, social, and spiritual work we can do is to withdraw the projection of our shadow onto others. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. If you are a gifted person, it doesn't mean that you gained something. It means you have something to give back. The world is as it ever has been, but our consciousness undergoes peculiar changes. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Faith, hope, love, and insight are the highest achievements of human effort. Your perception will become clear only when you can look into your soul. We meet ourselves time and again in 1,000 disguises on the path of life. The dream is the small hidden door in the deepest and most intimate sanctum of the soul. The word happiness would lose its meaning if it were not balanced by sadness.